Welcome to lesson 8 of web design. In this lesson we are going to learn about text elements. HTML tags are used to instruct the browser about everything in the web page, including where a new paragraph starts. Without tags to say where paragraphs start and end, the browser places everything on the same line until it runs out of space or finds a tag that forces it to the next line. In HTML code, the letter P is used as a paragraph tag. The paragraph tag will force a new paragraph on the display of the web page. The opening and closing tags of paragraphs are less than sign P greater than sign, that is the opening tag, less than sign / P greater than sign, that is the closing tag. Let us look at an example. There we have, let's look at example 5. In this example, we have a heading, heading 1, Joe's heart, heading 2, which is a subheading, working that muscle, and then we have a paragraph. Note the opening tag and the closing tag. Opening tag, closing tag, and in between, whatever I want in the paragraph lies between the opening tag and the closing tag. So if I run this program, click on Run, launch in Internet Explorer, there we have our heading 1, our subheading, heading 2, and we have our paragraph, your heart is really the muscle. It's really a muscle. I'll quickly close this, look at the program again. Our paragraph starts with your heart is really a muscle, closing tag, and if I run it, there we have the paragraph here. If I look at another example, let's look at example 6. Here in this example I have two paragraphs. That's paragraph 1, the opening tag, closing tag, and that's paragraph 2, the opening tag, closing tag. Let us run this program and see what's our output. Here again, that's paragraph 1 and that's paragraph 2. I will close the Internet Explorer and let's go back to my HTML presentation. We are still with text elements. The break tag is shown by the letters BR followed by a / sign. It is denoted by less than sign BR / greater than sign. The break tag is an empty tag and does not have a corresponding closing tag. The difference between a paragraph tag and a break tag is that the paragraph tag will insert a blank line while the break tag will only force text to the next line. Let us look at the example that we have. Note in example 6, in the paragraph tag, at the end of the line here, we have a break tag. This will force the web browser to take the cursor to the next line. We also have a break tag at the end of the second line. Again, this will force the browser to take the cursor in the web page to the next line. And note the difference between the paragraph tag and the break tag is that the paragraph tag will leave a line before the paragraph starts, and the break tag will merely take the cursor on the web page to the next line. So if we run this program, you will find that the break tag was inserted after the comma, as well as after the comma in the second line, arms comma. Remember, the cursor is taken to the next line. Closing this, let's go on to another text element. To draw a horizontal line across the web page, we use the HR tag followed by a / sign. This is the horizontal rule tag and is denoted by less than sign HR / greater than sign. The horizontal rule tag is an empty tag and does not have a corresponding closing tag. Let us very quickly look at an example of the horizontal rule. Let's look at example 7. In example 7, we have three paragraphs, paragraph 1, paragraph 2, and paragraph 3. Also, I'm using in the paragraphs my break tags. Remember, the break tags do not have a closing tag. And at the end of the three paragraphs, I have a horizontal rule tag. If I run this program, click on Run, click on Launch in Internet Explorer, and you will find that I have paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, and thereafter I have a line across the page, which is the horizontal rule. Let's quickly go back to my program, and there we have the horizontal rule, which will put a line across the web page to separate sections, maybe section 1 from section 2, and so on.